know. Welcome to Great Day St. Louis. I'm Matt Chambers. Where are the ladies? Never fear. The Great Day ladies are here. Ladies, this is the first time we've been in the same room for a long time, and now I feel like we're quarantined. You're way over there.
There's a reason.
We're getting ready for a very serious interview.
Yeah, we're preparing. This one's going to be awesome, and that's why you're over there, and we're over here.
Yeah, as you heard Justin, we are bringing sexy back. We are talking about sex today, and we're actually going to talk about how it can fix just about anything. I can't wait to hear this.
I'm hungry. Sex. I'm bored. Sex. Bills are due. Sex.
Head
Also
hurts.
ahead. Yes, also ahead. Meet one of the stylists who will be working the room at the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards this weekend. Now, she works here in St. Louis, but Nick producers got wind of her talent, and they invited her to come and help make the audience look hip and trendy. So they're flying this weekend.
Well, you see what she's doing? She's putting feather extensions in her hair.
I think we could rock
I
that.
don't think you have to be a tween, because I really want to feather in my
We
hair.
can try that.
Okay.
I like
Also, our design diva is back.
Yay.
Joey, you know, she knows how to make any room look like $1 million without spending a fortune. She's going to show us how we can make over our walls using things around the house. Love her.
Trying to pick her brain a little earlier on decorating the
Really?
kids' rooms. Yes, yes.
She's got good ideas. Well, okay, ladies, put down your favorite food and cancel that trip to the mall.
Absolutely, because if you're having a rough day, reaching for the old standbys to make it better, well, just don't do that. We've got a fun way to turn that frown upside down.
Yeah, forget the Ben & Jerry's. You just need some sex. Haven't you heard?
Say it again, girl.
We actually talk about sex a lot.
All the time.
We won't go into what we talk about. But seriously, we want to introduce you to our personal therapist, Lindsay Walden, who's here to talk about sex and how it really can fix just about all your problems.
Yes, and that's
Hi.
why we're
Hi.
here, and Matt is over there, Lindsay.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why. Yes, because he is going to be taking notes throughout this interview.
Awesome.
We would agree. You have a baby at home. I've got a teenager. I'm married, just bought a house. Stress in the world, it's just on everybody. So how does sex play a role in that area?
Well, if you think about it, when you have a connection with someone, an intimate connection, and you kind of have that space that you can share, it can really offer a great reprieve from the world, you know, the stress and the stuff that we have to deal with. And sometimes just having that intimate connection with another person can really just give us a little break.
Ooh, big break. Hot
A big break, maybe.
Because usually we hear, oh, you need to have sex to help your intimacy in your relationship. But we're now talking about how this can pretty much help you in every area of your life.
Absolutely. Well, it can definitely help with the intimate connection. Sometimes I'll even have couples schedule a date night, maybe not necessarily to have sex, but to be intimate with one another, free of kids, free of responsibilities, no bill talk.
Because the
nothing
women
like
need
that
to get into
Absolutely.
the mood. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Matt, you
And-
hear that?
Women need, hold on. You guys are going to have to slow down.
Now, and here's the one that really kind of made me perk up, because when we think about the self-esteem movement and how we're supposed to feel better about ourselves, I didn't think that sex was a part of that, but you say it is.
Well, think about, you know, we all want to feel wanted. We want to feel like
True.
someone is attracted to us and that we are sexy. And so if we share that intimate connection with someone we care about, it's going to just aid that. It's going to make us feel that much more attractive and sexy, and it can definitely, you know, boost that self-esteem. It's like, oh, I'm feeling good about myself
So it
today.
helps us relieve stress, boost the self-esteem, but it also helps you pretty much get in a better mood, maybe if you've been feeling down.
Absolutely. There's all kinds of hormones that are released through the body. I mean, I'm sure most people have heard about like the serotonin and what
Right.
that does, and so it's like the feel-good hormone. There are some other ones that are released that kind of make us feel closer to the partner, the intimate connection that we share, and just can kind of make us feel more relaxed and just generally more stable. And so if couples are not engaging in sexual activity, sometimes we'll talk about why and what we can do to reunite that spark.
Apparently the class
We're
is growing.
gathering a crowd.
If you need more paper, let us know. And this is the one that we would all imagine, right? That sex would deepen the connection
Absolutely.
between you and your partner.
Absolutely. It's that, you know, if you're engaging that intimacy, it's one of those things that it builds on that trust and the feelings that you share with that other person. And, you know, it's going to make it less likely that you're going to be looking outside for those things. Because if they're getting filled up by the person that you care the most for and that you want to have that connection with, it can help aid in not feeling like, oh, I want to go out and do this with somebody else.
Yeah, it's not being alone in your own home.
Okay,
Yeah.
but here's my question. I know all these things are going to improve if I have sex. What happens if you just don't have the mojo because you're tired, you just had a baby, your hormones are depleted because maybe you're feeding that baby, that kind of thing?
Or you're working 10 or 11 hours a day.
Or maybe that, yeah.
Sure. Well, that kind of goes back to the idea of scheduling. And it's kind of like, think about all the things we schedule in life. We schedule
Everything.
hair appointments, doctor's appointments.
Oil change.
Exactly.
Yes.
And so if you have a scheduled time or day or time of day that you're going to get with that person, yes, you may feel exhausted and tired, but if you know, I'm going to make this happen. I'm not going to just let it go by and like, oh, I'm too tired to do it right now. We'll do it later. And you only cancel and reschedule if you have to, like you would an oil change or a doctor's appointment, and then you reschedule.
What do you say to your patients who might say, that's not necessarily romantic to schedule it?
Well, think about that. So we schedule everything else, but if you know Saturday night at 7 o'clock I get a date with the person that I'm the most attracted to, you can spend all week thinking about it. You can text back and forth and talk about it.
I like that.
You can utilize some of the time in between to kind of get amped up for it. We'll say.
And I almost said I find, just kind of like when you are getting back into the gym, the more you work out, the more you kind of want to. I think the more you start having sex, the more you want to, and the more frequent it can
can
start
happen.
happening. Yeah.
Especially if there's been a lull in the sex life or the spark, and you know, right at first it is going to feel a little strange maybe to schedule it and to
For
be
about
very
5 seconds.
intimate. We hope so. We hope so.
And welcome to Getting Your Mojo Back. Thank you so much, Lindsay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, we want to hear, if you want to hear rather more from Lindsay Walden, she's a therapist with Creve Coeur Counseling Associates. We've put a link to her wonderful website at greatdaystlouis.com.
And we are actually taking the sex talk to Facebook today.
Of course.
We want to know about the best, worst, or most bizarre sex advice you've ever received. So get on Facebook and let us know, and we will read some of those comments a little bit later.
I'm a little nervous.
Matt, are you up to date?
I'm putting a small pamphlet together here for the fellas at the station. Top on the list, sex fixes anything. Down towards the bottom, the more you have, the more you want.
Yes.
I'm not sure how we got
But
from
start with
one to the
text
other.
messages. Don't forget the
Right.
romance.
And there's something about
And
in
schedule
here
it.
about how Carol and Virginia have their own personal sex therapist. I don't.
I did introduce Lindsay by saying, we said this is our therapist.
You
I
guys
was going to say, she's mine.
You're very bold. Well, yeah. Carol's kind of the staff. Sex
It's all right.
therapist,
It's all
yeah.
right.
Okay, I don't know if we really can top what just happened here, but we're going to try. There's a lot more Great Day coming up. And coming up next, we are going to have just a little bit of fun with your child's hairstyle. Meet one of the St. Louis stylists headed to the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards. She's in charge of making the audience look good. Does your son want the new Bieber do? Maybe your daughter wants feather extensions? Stick around. She can make that happen. Also ahead, find out how you can get 30% off your entire purchase, free shipping, and earn store credit, all at the same time. You guessed it, our Deal Divas are busy shopping again. And you've still got time to get involved with the MS Society, too. We're going to show you how you can help this group help St. Louisans battle MS. And mark your calendar for Michael Flatley's Lord of the Dance. The mesmerizing performance, blending traditional and modern Celtic music and dance, takes the stage at the fabulous Fox Theater on Tuesday, April 5th. It's a one-night-only performance of the show that's been seen by more than 60 million people worldwide. Can you believe that? And you can win tickets right here. It's a Great Day Para-Day giveaway every day this week, courtesy of the Fox. Register to win at greatdaystlouis.com. The deadline to enter 11 a.m. today. Good luck. We'll be right back.